I gotta talk to Chance. I wanna play games with Chance.
My strong warrior, you have returned to me.
Ooh, I have health of 75. I love that it's like, of course I have. I'm ready to play. I'd never lay you down by not coming. You are way too cute to stay away from.
I do kind of believe in that. I think I said that. But you don't have to say
You
it.
trying to get some magical equipment by flirting? It might work. Keyword might. I'm so glad
Hey man,
you're
those
here.
pants are on you
You
pretty
wouldn't let me
loose. You know, it
down.
wouldn't
I
be
rolled
too much
a
work.
crit
Hey,
on my
don't say that.
check.
Okay, that's really gross of you to say.
And it looks
You like
our
just
mutual
met the
friend
guy.
Jerry is joining us
Hey,
today.
Jerry.
Hello.
Look how
I'm
gross he
excited to
looks.
play with you. I hear there's loot in this game. I've rolled Jerry as the apothecary class. To keep things a little more exciting, I've rolled to see what his character would have. A lot of it is things to help you on your adventure. Some of it is, well, less than useful. You will be playing the mighty Sadida Ikin, a guardian who lives on Shoelace Shores in the village of Sneakars.
Adidas Nike.
Sneak cars.
It's Adidas Nike.
Hell yeah.
I was like, what is the pun? Adidas and what?
You are on your way back from training on the nearby Chukka Hills. You will start with 75 health, but don't worry, I'll keep track of all those things for you. We start our adventure in the early morning. As you walk upon the grass path, thinking about your latest training and feeling the soreness in your muscles, your mind drifts to home. In particular, your mind drifts to that of your family. Tomorrow is your partner's birthday. You haven't decided what to do yet, but you know it has to be special. Maybe a cake or a seafood dinner. The smell of the salty air from the shore is refreshing, and you look out on the horizon. That's when something catches your eye. Something from the direction of Sneakars. Is that? It is! It's smoke! Black and billowing.
Jerry, what should we do? I'm so curious what he'll say.
Oh, cheese and crackers, don't ask me. I'm so bad with decisions. Here's a rubber band. That always helps me out when I'm feeling nervous. You can eat it.
It heals you for 15 health.
Haha.
Sweet! That was actually a good thing. I run towards the smoke.
You take off, ignoring the fatigue in your legs. You are determined to get to Sneakars as fast as possible. As you reach the top of the hill overlooking your seaside village, you see Sneakars is smoldering. You see the village priest helping tend to people around the town. Oh, praise to the goddess, you are back! They come to you, worry etched on their face. They take your hand.
What happened here?
You have questions, but we shouldn't speak out here. We don't know who is around. Come, follow me. As you follow the priest to a makeshift shelter, you see the level of destruction.
Ooh.
Your fellow villagers are hurt, and you start to make a mental tally of who you see. A few people cry as they realize their loved ones didn't survive whatever happened. Once inside the shelter, you realize your partner.
Where's my partner?
We were attacked right before dawn. A few people were killed, but we were caught unaware. And I think they were looking for you.
Oh, I didn't know I was traveling with a wanted person.
Me?
Your house got the worst of it. They took your partner, spirited them away, and left only this amongst the rubble. The priest hands you a piece of fabric with what looks like a mountain lion pouncing burned into it. It's the Amup bandits.
Puma. The Puma bandits. Hey, what's up, Ghidorah? Welcome to Date Everything. Who are they?
The Amup bandits are a rival band of scallywags who were once in constant battle with the village of Sneakars.
No.
Peace was
No.
hard fought. with you being
It
the
can't be
fiercest
bread.
warrior
It can't
and a large
be.
reason they surrendered. That was a decade ago. And you thought they had moved on. But it seems they never forgot about you. What will you do? How should we respond? You are the only one able to go after them.
I will avenge my partner.
And I can help. Surely my sundries will come in handy.
The priest sees the dedication in your eyes and offers to help you prepare for the journey. They also bless you with what healing energy they have left. You gain 15 health. You decide to head off when night falls.
Fuck yeah.
During the day, you help your fellow villagers as you continue to think about your partner in the Ammup. What is going through your mind?
No, cake is not bread. I refuse. I refuse. I'm wondering if any of them are as cute as you.
Oh, you are rolling well on your charm spells. The moment the stars begin to appear,
It's working!
take your leave.
Yes.
You have a brief moment with the members of Sneakars. All of those who are healthy enough to stand and walk form a circle around you. They all whisper hopes of good fortune and a battle well fought for you. They also take the moment to state anything they might want to say before you pass. This is a Sneakar ceremony to ensure that there is nothing holding their warriors back from the future, regardless of how the battle ahead may end. You bask in the moonlight and accept their desire for you to defeat those who attacked them. Setting off down the path that many say the Ammup bandits used, you walk with your head high. Your village is what you fight for. Moving alongside the path, you travel for
It's very
about
interesting
half an
that they
hour
set it
before
up
see
that like you
movement.
have a set
Find
max
some shrubs
health,
off
but
the
you can
path
still
and
go
hide between
above
them.
it
As you
and
sit,
just keep it
surrounded
rather
by
than it be
leaves,
like a
you see
temporary
what
buff.
You know to be members of the Ammup step into the
You know?
moonlight.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like you have a
Cat-like
starting health
humanoids
and then
all
no
clad
cap.
in leather armor. On
to
their
how high
side,
it can
you
go.
See the traditional swords that you became familiar with during the battles a decade ago. You think there are only 2 of them, but wait. A third actually walks right past you, missing you in the bushes. There's no doubt they'll come. You just have to wait. Ooh woo.
Ooh woo. You're so damn adorable.
Thanks. Don't let them fool you.
Aww!
Ammup are ruthless
I'm sorry.
murderers.
I thought you didn't like him,
something in my
Lena.
throat.
These aren't the most vicious of their fighters.
Look at.
This
Hey,
is a
look!
band
I
of
didn't
scouts.
say I hated him. I just don't really like
Hear one of
D&D.
them say, "Well, let's do one more pass of the area, and then we can dip into the Nip." Ooh. The Nip was credited with these battles. The fact that this scouting party seems to have some on them proves how much they underestimate you.
This nip stuff sounds like it could give us an upper hand.
What do you want to do?
Nips.
Let them dip in the nip and then question one. Sounds like a good idea.
Bide your time as they make their rounds, and then gather together to partake in the Nip. It doesn't take long for it to take hold of them. One stares at the moon while the other 2 become preoccupied with a red ball of yarn. You wait for one of them to isolate themselves. The moon-obsessed one stumbles closer to you. Still looking up, he stops right by your hiding spot.
I snatch him.
You snatch him, pulling them into the bushes with you. You slide your hand over their mouth. They don't resist. The other 2? Obsessed with the yarn. They don't even notice he is gone.
I pull out my laser pointer, ready to distract them if they start looking around for their friend here.
Genius, Jerry. Genius.
Kisses him on the cheek. God, you're so fucking smart.
Keep your mouth shut if you want to keep your whiskers.
You feel a sandpaper tongue against your hand. You're out of it.
Aw.
You remove your hand. They still just stare at the moon. You're looking for your partner? Oh,
This is so different from my adventure. This is great to hear.
Yeah.
The Ammup get uncomfortably close to you, whispering in your ear a secret passage to the dungeon where your partner is being held. Their tongue brushes against your face a few times.
Oh, I think he's flirting with me. I kind of like it, I think.
Noted. Almost as if nothing happened. The moment you let them go, they stare at the moon again. They go over to their fellow scouts and whisper something to them. The two on the ground look your way. They wave.
Oh, precious. Simply precious.
I wave back.
They then get up, move out of the way of the path, and continue with what they were doing. You have passage. These Emup won't bother you. As you take off toward the Emup camp, you find yourself upon a dried-up stream bed.
Interesting. Interesting that they're just so out of it that as long as I'm nice to them, they're just not like fighting me.
The warm days the past few months have not been kind to this stream. You look down on the dry stream bed and you think of the first time you spent the day next to it. It was the war. The battle had been raging on several fronts, and the weather had been gloomy. But on this day, the sun was out. It was just plain perfect that day, and both sides of the conflict knew it. No attacks were launched. Instead, you got to bathe in the cool stream waters. You cleaned your wounds, washed your face, and relaxed for the first time in weeks. That was when you first saw your partner in their birthday suit. You were spellbound.
Ooh.
You didn't make a move then. Instead, you played it cool. You cracked jokes, splashed around, and let the sun dry your skin together. That was the day you fell in love with them. You were certain of it. It would take months after the fighting had ended for you to finally try to court them. But this is where it began. It feels fitting that it is dry now.
That was beautiful.
As you close your eyes to take in this space, you notice the tiniest sound of a trickle. Sure enough, further up the hill, there is a small amount of water starting to rise up from an underground spring. It is running
Ooh, an
clear
underground
and shining in the
spring.
moonlight. You reach down and splash your face with it. It is refreshing and rejuvenating. You gain 15 health. With the memory of your partner ever present, you push on. You are ready to take on whatever is next. You find yourself at the edge of the Emup camp. They are out in full force. You scout the area to try to decide what to do. Lucky for you, not much has changed in the decades since you last stormed these wooden walls. This gives you a slight advantage. Still, they have numbers on their side.
I start looking for secret
You
passages
decide to
Scout
trust
told me
the
about.
word of the moon-obsessed Emup. While they told you a convoluted series of turns and tree stumps to look for, you remember every word. Meander your way around the woods, always making sure the encampment is within view. It's taking forever, though. Did you make the right decision in trusting an Emup? An Emup on Nib, to be more specific.
Do we trust that little cat person?
The secret entrance has to be around here somewhere.
If you say so.
You continue on the complicated path the Emup told you about. Suddenly, you walk across something that seems out of place. A portion of the ground almost
Yes!
seems hollow. Moving leaves out of the way, you find the handle to a hatch. You lift it, discovering a ladder. That Emup told you the truth, and for that, you are grateful.
You think that's like a hint for the room right behind us here?
You see, if I was paying attention, I could have actually given you a real answer, so I'm gonna say no.
Awesome. I knew we were going the right way.
It has not only saved you time, but the lives of some of his fellow Emup. You descend down the ladder determined to find your partner, and take only the lives you need to in the process. You have entered the dungeon under the Emup camp. It smells like
Ooh.
damp earth and wet fur.
Oh, that's not great.
Nothing about the area feels safe. You move slowly down the corridor until you come upon a large open space. It's dark, with the flicker of a few torches in the far side of the wall providing a bit of light.
I have a promotional light-up keychain in here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Bing!
In the middle of it sits a person. They are slumped over, looking tired and worn down. You can't see their face, but their hair. The hair looks like it belongs to your partner.
I rush to them.
You run to them to find them asleep. They look so peaceful sleeping there. You try to wake them up. You
I love
give
the
them a
sound
subtle
effects.
shake, hoping to wake them gently. Their eyes open and see you. It takes a moment to register, but then a smile slides across their face. You came for me.
Of course I did, my love.
Phew, you are together again. Now let's get out of here.
As they look at you, you notice their eyes shift to right above your head. The glee they had turns to pure terror. Look out! Before you can turn around, you are pushed aside by a giant hand. You can feel something huge behind you. You scramble on the ground, putting yourself between you and your partner. You look up to see a tiger-like Emma towering over you. Drool drips from its teeth, and its breath reeks
Ooh,
of fish and
uh-oh.
blood. He smirks and says to you,
Ah, yes. The great warrior of the Sneakars. Come to play hero once again.
Wait, no uwu?
"No woo-woo. He means business." Before I continue, I should let you know, this is where I wrote like a monologue for him. It's silly, but it's what the big bad is supposed to do.
Ooh, can I have the script when you're done?
Sure, no worries, Jerry.
Score!
Mind if I do?
If you wrote it, I'm sure it's awesome.
Thanks. You're the best. The tiger Emma stomps his foot, and as if by magic, the rest of the torches in the walls erupt into flame.
Ooh.
You know, I've always preferred to see my prey. You don't remember me. Or should I say, you don't remember my father, do you?
The confused look on your face tells him you don't.
10 years ago, during the fighting that caused the destruction of many Amuk families, I was just a little one. We thought our village to the south was safe. The one Amuk settlement you and your kind left alone. That was until you arrived. I'm sure you remember that day. I saw you enter the town gates from my window perch. You looked so damn proud of yourself. They say you came to broker a truce, but you didn't. You presented an ultimatum.
Ooh.
Surrender, or you destroy our town. My father, he didn't like that. He told you so, to your face. My father stood up to you, and I watched proudly. And instead of listening to reason, you know what you did? Do you remember what you did? You reached your hand out and patted him on the head, telling him it was okay. The way my father's body relaxed, and his tail went back and forth in an unexcused moment of enjoyment. Utterly embarrassing. You embarrassed him. You embarrassed us. The whole town saw it.
Oh my god.
Father was ridiculed until the day he died.
Oh my god.
Well, until the day he does die. He's still alive. But still, the ridicule keeps on coming.
Oh no.
I vowed on that day that I would get revenge for what you did to my father. And, oh, your blood will be sweeter than cream. I shall destroy you and embarrass you in front of the one that you love. Warrior of the Sneakars, prepare to be vanquished.
You knew where this was leading, so you had your axe at the ready. What do you want to do?
What if I pet him?
You think all this guy needs is a little bit of love. So you slide under him and scurry up his back. Once on top, you start petting, scratching behind the ears, patting his head. For a moment, he stops. You see his tail behind you flickering with delight. And, oh, what's that? Is that a purr you hear? Oh, it is.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out which one I prefer.
But this doesn't last long.
This is awesome.
Soon, you feel a searing pain as claws dig into your back. You let out a scream of agony as he throws you off. He hits you for 25 damage.
Ouch.
I have one more charge on my eraser, so I negate that damage again. Although I can only negate 15 of it this time, so 10 sneaks through.
That homebrew item might not be balanced well. I'll look into that later. You use the eraser, and it turns from a healthy pink to a used and old gray.
It was worth the sacrifice.
How dare you try to manipulate me? I will destroy you.
What do you do now?
Hit him with my axe.
You decide to bet on your faithful axe. This time, you go low. You run towards the Tiger Emup again. Only this time you slide right before you get to him. Your axe catches the feet of the Tiger Emup, and you slice its legs. It lets out a howl of pain, and you complete the slide underneath it.
This is so fucking
This
awesome.
causes him to stumble a bit. He shoots a look over his shoulder at you, and then lets out a grin so evil, you know what he is thinking.
I'm doing this all wrong. You are the one who should live, and your partner should die.
And with the reflexes of, well, a cat, he pounces towards your partner. As he leaps over you, he hits you with another tail attack for 10 health.
I take out my laser pointer and shine it in the Amup's eye. This should buy you some time.
You can either throw your axe, use your ultimate one-day attack, or if you have any other ideas.
I run to protect my partner.
Holy crit, really? That's... wow. You run towards your partner, racing the beasts as they fly through the air. You get there right in time to throw your hands up to shield your partner. Do you say anything to them? Wow.
Yes.
Oh, cheese and crackers, this is heartbreaking.
The Tiger Emup comes down on you, and I rolled a crit. I'll roll for damage. Oh. Oh no. I'm so sorry. You take
Ooh.
35 damage. You crumple under the hands of your enemy. Before you close your eyes for the last time, you see your partner pick up your axe and prepare to fight.
I raise my letter opener, standing by their side.
They will defend you. And if they can't win, you know they will join you in the hereafter. Either way, you did everything you could to save them. That was incredible!
Yay.
The way you sacrificed yourself? Holy crit! Oh, that was better than I could have imagined. That was... You are
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's super embarrassing. But like, if that's how you roleplay here, I'm excited. To
Oh
see
my.
some other roleplay?
Sorry, why am I excited? The fuck is wrong with me?
That was such a good session. Listen, I appreciate you so much, and I would love to play with you again. And I'm so damn glad you sat down with me to do this. You're amazing. I need to wind down because that was intense. But please, 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 come see me again soon. Oh, I'd love to have you play with my dice again. I mean, bye.
Yes.
Yeah!
Fred, you maxed out our relationship status.
Yay.
Fuck you, that's cute.